was this exchange, and she was like, and I even like, I tried to like get her backstage and everything. Like, that was the last exchange meeting I'd ever had with the Vixen, and now she just on here doing what she does, race baiting, and because that is her entire identity, her entire existence is this.
How many folks are here? Oh Lord, the live is popping.
I don't care. Like, she is a sad human being. Like, I don't even follow her on any social media. She's still following me because she's obviously obsessed with what I'm doing. She wants to know what I'm doing. And, like, that's just that on that. I just feel the need to come do a live because I'm not going to go back and forth on Twitter with her. Hey, Bob and I have, like, shit to do today. We're, like, busy. We're, like, actually, you look cute.
Thank you.
Oh, my God.
It's through my glasses.
Like, she's so obsessed. It's honestly a little sad to me, honestly. I kind of like want to help her, but I think she's beyond help.
You are so messy.
But I'm like, what can we do to help this?
No, I do think that there is, I mean, we're never doing a podcast.
Right.
I do think that there is some level of hurt going on there.
For sure.
Because sometimes she like says stuff and I'm just like, well, that wasn't true. Like when she said that you've never experienced racism, when what you actually said was you started experiencing racism when you came to America. So it's always like taking what you said and then making it like just subverting it a little bit,
right,
and like changing the truth of it a little bit here and there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what she does.
Or like when she said that that the Chicago Drag Council Town Hall was before the Black Queer Town Hall. And then I believed it was, and I went back and looked and I was like, it actually wasn't. It was actually after.
Yeah.
But then in my head, I was like, am I crazy?
Yeah, and then it's also her thing seems to be attacking black, like her whole thing is about blackness and being pro-black, and her entire life is attacking other black queens on social media. You reconclude. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
In the live.
I'm kidding. But like her exact is attacking other black queens, so it's like, what is your problem, dude? Like what are you going through? And then she tweeted me something else saying, oh, how I came to Black Girl Magic, and I performed. First of all, she spelled Gainesville wrong. I'm not even gonna come for on that. But she did.
You did, but you just did.
She did Kesha Black Girl Magic. That means you were in your fucking bed and you're thinking about me, bitch. I became black yesterday. That is like a classic song in the black drag queen lexicon.
Yes,
like,
it's a pretty popular black drag queen.
Like, you think I got it from you? Like, she's delusional. Now she's coming for Naomi. She's like tweeting at Naomi, telling Naomi to put her tap shoes on, calling me an Oreo. Like, she has lost it.
Yeah, I think there's definitely some level. I don't know. There's something going on, and I mean, I think that I realized that it was doing too much. During when I went live with her with Keisha Carr, and I was like, she got mad at me because I thought that her saying that being on Drag Race was like slavery was problematic, and I was like, well, from someone who's been on Drag Race but has never been a slave,
right?
You know, being on a show where you get paid over $1,000 per episode, you leave with hundreds of thousands of fans, dozens of thousands of dollars. You can leave at any point that you want. You can just get up and leave. That's just not the same for me, in my opinion,
right, as
slavery. And I do think that equating that to slavery, in my opinion, is problematic. But she was like, you're not woke because you're fake woke because you had a problem with me. I was like, I didn't say you were wrong. I'm just saying I think it's problematic. I'm not saying that maybe for you that is slavery. But I was like, I think, considering what, you know, as the descendant of slaves, I'm like, wow, this is problematic.
It's nuts. It's really nuts, y'all. I don't know what else to say about the situation. But I was like, I'm not gonna go back and forth with this fucking raggedy bitch on Twitter. I'm just gonna go on live and just say how I feel, because I'm not gonna do this with her.
Bussy Queen about to rip this and.
I'm sure someone's fucking probably recording it and it's gonna be on Reddit and YouTube and whatever. But
I bet you want to save the video to your story.
Oh, that's a good. I am gonna save it so she can, just in case the Vixen misses it, I'm gonna save this to my page so she can watch it.
Oh my God.
Because I want her to be fully abreast on Twitch. And also, a word from our sponsors. Bob and I do a sponsorship with a lovely company called BetterHelp. That's BetterHelp.com, where the Vixen can go to this place and receive help for the things that she needs help with. You know what I mean?
It's online counseling.
Online counseling.
Affordable
Online counseling. So it's great for her.
And you never have to wait in the waiting room.
You never. Yes, betterhelp.com/rivalry. Make sure you use the slash rivalry Vixen, promo code rivalry Vixen, so you get our little sibling discount.
I mean, in all seriousness, I do think that there's something going on with her.
For sure.
That she comes for. I mean, you and me, but specifically you.
Yeah.
A lot. And I don't know what that's centered around.
Yeah, I don't know either. I genuinely don't know. I have no clue. And yeah, that's.
Would you ever want to talk to her about it?
No,
that's valid.
Just like Tamisha, I have no desire to talk to the Vixen. I have no desire to talk to Tamisha about anything. No.
Why do all these girls want to fight you?
I don't know. And the funny thing
you're
is,
legit one of the nicest people I know.
I was just about to say it. The funny thing is that literally after all this stuff with Tamisha happened last week and the Vixen putting her 2 cents, I cannot take so many queens. I want to say at least 13, 14 queens. Either call me and text me girl, I don't know what's going on, but you are legitimately one of the nicest sisters.
I mean, I'm usually. I mean, if folks are coming for me. I'd be like, that makes sense. Bob's a bully,
right?
But you're just one of the nicest people I know.
Yeah.
My moral compass, actually, in knowing when I'm doing too much, when I'm being extra. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I don't know. Someone said hurt people. That's true too. That is very true. Hurt people do be hurting people, and I think there is a part of the Vixen that feels a big part of like Drag Race has really did her a disservice, and she doesn't like her experience.
And maybe she sees you as part of that because you're popular.
Yeah.
From the show.
So,
but I was talking to Dieter Ritz about not about the Vixen, but about there is a the black girls from Drag Race who are popular. Me, you, Shea Coulee, Latrice Royale,
me,
Jada Essence Hall, Naomi Smalls. There is a and it feels like sometimes there's a disconnect between the black girls who aren't as who fans as much, sometimes by World of Wonder as much.
I would say Dieter Ritz is popular. You know what I mean?
She is popular, but I do think that she deserves more flowers.
Oh, for sure.
Legendary. But then I was talking to her, and then she was saying that she felt there was a disconnect, and that's why I was like, girl, you always have my support, and I mean, I know that me, you, and a lot of the girls who are in the popular group would want to see anyone downtrodden or disrespected, but then on the other hand, they will just say such shady things about.
So it's I have no recourse. You know what I mean? And what's also funny with the Tamisha stuff, maybe a week before, Bob and I did a whole podcast about reality TV show, and then we did a segment about reality TV villains. And I was saying, even then, literally a week before, 2 weeks ago, you can go listen to it yourself. And I was talking about how I was not that she needs my validation, but validating my experience. She said, and saying how she was right about so many things, and how some people were pushing her.
Well, we hype the Vixen all the time on our podcast.
We hype her up a lot. So it just seems very random and out of nowhere. And at this point, I don't want to have any conversation with her. I don't like her. I don't want to have any. I don't literally nothing. So
I mean, a little something.
No. I
mean, you're live, so that's something.
I guess that's something. But I just want to put my voice on the air because people are going to be like, oh, Monet don't respond. Especially on Twitter, you don't respond. People swear, oh, I guess that was right. You know what I mean? So I was like.
That is true. It is. Whenever I see people who's really good at rising above and not responding is Shangela. And
she is good.
And I'm trying to learn from that because
she's good.
It really feels sometimes like you're I need to You wanna basically like come out with a list of receipts.
Right, exactly.
But then, because I was thinking about that too after that live with Keisha, and I was like, oh, now I gotta rap all of it. Then I was like, you know what? Honestly, maybe I'll leave it alone. But then again, sometimes I just get angry and annoyed that
this person is just saying lies about you.
Yeah,
it's like this person's just lying about you. So it's like, what do? You just like let the lies fly in the ether and let people like decipher if it's true or not? You know what I mean? It's that, you know.
I mean, some people, that's their plan of action. That is a little bit difficult for me to engage in.
Yeah,
letting.
Because I would say that about you. I feel like I feel that Bob is someone who always like functions in like a morally just way, in my opinion.
I try my best, and sometimes I'm extra and seeing my part in things.
Yeah.
Which is not easy for me. But I do it.
Yeah, but that's
so like last time we were on the thing with Keisha. She was like, see, now all these fans are coming for me, and I was like, this is based on what they're seeing. This is not me it's not like I'm telling fans to come for you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was just sitting at home and you tweeted about me.
Right.
And then I responded to it, and you're like, look what you did. I'm like, all I did was respond to what you said, and you're making it sound like you were at the beach sucking dick, when in truth you just tweeted about me and then I responded to it. I did not tweet about you randomly.
But that's her MO though. That's what she does. She like does a thing, and then when there's a response to her action, she's like, "Look what you guys did." No, bitch, you did that. You did it. God. I thought I was gonna have a good day. Also, I'm already having a stressful week.
You're having a good day.
I am. You know I am.
I can't picture from the airport playing your song.
Okay, I got Bob figuring from the airport today. Isn't that so nice? I'm so gagged. He was playing me up.
And Monet was like, no one's picking me up. And I don't know if you know about this, but if you're in LA, here's a little pro tip actually. It's a little expensive, but just so you know. So nowadays in LA, regular Ubers cannot pick you up at the curbside anymore. You have to take a bus to Ubertown.
Yes. Which is like the LAX airport is like in a big circle, so the bus has to go all.
It's a 15-minute ride.
Yeah, it's crazy.
To Ubertown, and then once you get to Ubertown, then you can take an Uber. Unless if you have the expendable income, then you've got order Uber Black that can pick you up at the curbside.
Right, the Uber Black will come pick you up curbside, but
this Black Uber came and pick you up.
Oh my God! Now our manager texted both of us. He's like, "Monet, end it now. Monet, end the line." Our manager just texted me and Bob in a group text.
We'll see what he said. We don't know what he said.
You're like, "Monet, cut the cord."
It's my professional opinion that you all should probably end this line. Like it might be detrimental to. Where were you during this Mishan game? Okay.
Right.
No, that's not what our manager said. Just to be clear, that is.
Yeah, he did not say that. We don't know what he said because I'm doing this and Bob is driving, so we can't check it out.
And I'm a safe driver.
Yeah, Bob. Everyone. It was like not Bob driving like my granny. Bob, press the gas. Bob driving.
Well, there's a car in front of you. There's a car directly in front of you. You want me to crash through the?
Guys, there is nothing in front. Literally, there is nothing but space and opportunity. Bob is cruising to.
Yeah, it is. It is 4:00 and the highway in LA is completely empty. Would you believe it? No one's out. It's like I Am Legend up in this bitch.
Girl.
I don't drive fast. I don't believe in driving above the speed limit.
Oh my God, did you see Nicki Minaj's live last night?
No, but
Bob, how did you miss the event?
Okay, so Jacob was like, oh, Nicki's dropped a new album. He started playing, and I was like, Itty Bitty Piggy. And I was like, this is from 2008.
Her mixtape.
And then I realized it was like 3 new songs, and the rest were all like songs that she probably couldn't even have the right to, because Itty Bitty Piggy is actually from She Got a Dunk, Soulja Boy.
Right.
You know the song She Got a Dunk. It was, yeah, it's just.
Sampled
so if y'all don't know, a mixtape is basically where you just take other people's tracks and then you just rap over them.
Yeah.
So there's no, like, not always, but typically speaking, there's not a lot of original beats on a mixtape.
Except on mine.
You have a mixtape? Mm-hmm. You don't have no mixtape.
I do have a mixtape.
Dropped 2 mixtapes in 6 months. What bitch working as hard as me?
Are you Team Cardi or Team Nicki? Right now, say it right now for all these people. Are you Team Cardi or Team Nicki?
I don't choose sides.
Oh
but
my
if
God!
we're discussing who I think is a better lyricist, I think is Nicki Minaj. If I think who connects to who like makes more fun music, it's Cardi.
You think Cardi makes more fun music than Starships, Super Bass, Monster, bitch, the list goes on.
I'm not the Vixen. I don't know why you yelling at me, bitch. I'm not the Vixen. I'm Bob the drag queen. He will pick you up from the airport.
You did come here. This is the nicest thing anyone's done to me, for me all day. Seriously. Yeah.
But I think that I like it. It's just fun. It's a fun.
This is true.
It's just like, you know, when you hear it.
I like both artists.
I like Diamonds. I like Stunning. I like
both artists.
It's like, also, I mean, Invasion of Privacy. Have you listened to it front to back?
No.
So good.
You know, I will say.
Don't Get Up 10.
I will say, Nicki. I was listening to Nicki's live last night, and I was like, oh my gosh, she sounds.
Wait, where's it at? Oh, someone probably recorded it.
No, it's on her page. She left it on her page.
Oh, where?
And I was like, oh my god, I feel like.
Was she rapping otherwise?
No, first of all, she was half an hour late. And her tits are fucking huge.
She had a baby.
I know, her breasts are huge. And then I listened to her talk, and I'm like, oh my god, is that what people hear when I talk? Do I sound like that?
No.
Okay, because her accent is like, she like for real, like, I don't even know, like, why these girls bother her.
You have a New York accent, but not as thick as Nicki. Also, Nicki.
Her accent is thick as fuck.
I don't even know why you girls bother at this point. Like, give it up. It's me.
I win. You lose.
Who you just talking to?
Oh, shit.
Who you just talking to? Monet, in the live.
I should end the live.